you got D-Lyn here on another Patreon request music reaction video. Tonight's Patreon request comes to me from Diamond Rio Fan 1, who decided to go back to comedy and wants me to react to Killer Beaz, and I guess you could say his comedic performance of My Baby Bit a Snake. Stand-up comedian Truett S. Beasley Jr. was bestowed his stage name when he played guitar for a blues band, and an audience member yelled that a guitar lick was Killer Beaz. I just thought that was a pretty cool way to get your stage name. Anyways, Killer Beaz turned to comedy in 1982 and decided to move to Nashville, where he made hundreds of appearances on both the Nashville Network and CMT. I tried to find out about this performance, like where is it? Is it on an album, a video? Was it filmed live? I assume it was filmed live. So if someone can help me out on where this was filmed, if it appears on any DVDs, you know, because I've never heard of him before, so any info is always appreciated. With that said, I'm just gonna get right to it and react to Killer Beaz and his story, I suppose, that his baby bit a snake.
Y'all, I was in the Walmart near my house the other day. I saw a woman whip a kid's butt with a 3-foot long Slim Jim meat stick. It was awesome. His name was Joshua, because I heard her yelling it for like 20 minutes. It was like one of those, Joshua, put that down. Don't you run from me. That kind of thing. So, time out. If you're ever in a big fancy shopping mall and you hear a parent yelling at a kid, you can tell if the parent's out of shape, because they'll yell stuff like, don't you run up those stairs. Do not make me get on that elevator and come up there. So Joshua's mama was pitching a fit, so I said, I'm gonna go look. I went around there. He did something to set her off right by the meat stick display. And she snatched one out of the box. It was either Sasquatch brand or Slim Jim. I could not read the label because she was whacking him so fast. Looked like a Chinese fan. Anyway, wore him out, heated the meat stick up. It smelled like cookout on aisle 7. Broke the meat stick into little pieces in its wrapper. It was like a chain. When she got done, y'all, she put it back in the box and got a fresh one out and stuck it in her cart and went on with it. And I don't know if she was going to buy the new one or if it was just a deterrent to future outbursts. But it was mellow in Super Walmart, Schillinger Road, Mobile, Alabama, the rest of the day, so. There's that. Our Walmart at home was on national news. This is like 3 years ago. Get this, y'all might have seen this. A lady went grocery shopping at Super Walmart, Schillinger Road, Mobile, Alabama. She got home and was putting the groceries away. The baby was playing in them. A live snake came crawling out of a bag of potatoes. The baby saw this snake and thought it was a gummy worm or something and tried to eat it. Yeah. But now, the baby did not get bit. Anyway, the mom was putting stuff up and turned around, and there was a live, wiggling snake hanging out of the baby's mouth. So she freaked out and called 911. Well, they released the tape of the call, and it is hilarious. It's a female operator. She goes, 911, what's your emergency? And the mama blurts out, my baby bit a snake. And so there's like a pause on the tape, because you can tell the operator's trying to decide if she said it backwards because she was wigging. She goes, did a snake bite your baby? No, ma'am. My baby bit a snake. I swear to y'all, the operator goes, was y'all at church?
I was not expecting that at all. I didn't even know how short that was going to be. I thought that it was going to be more, but You know what? It didn't need to be drawn out any more than that, unless there's more to it, and that just got cut off. But that was hilarious. Even the part before about the Walmart and the woman beating her child with a Slim Jim, which, that sounds on brand for parents. I don't know if my parents did that, though. They always made, sort of like a whole thing about it. Like, when we get home, you're gonna get the belt. It was almost like a ritual. It was just weird and crazy. And, me and my brother, we tried not to do anything to get the belt, but stories I've heard of other children that would say, my parents would just take whatever and use it on us. So, and trust, it wasn't just the belt. My mom would use bare hands too. So, if we got out of line. But yeah, that sounds on brand, to use whatever you can find handy to discipline your child. And I guess at a Walmart, you pass by the Slim Jims, and I've seen the Sasquatch meat sticks too. I guess that would make for a good disciplinary tool, I guess you could say. I don't know. But the baby biting the snake, I did not expect him to say that. Well, the 911 operator to say, "Were you at church?" That just, or was this at church? That what church has a snake at it? What kind of church does that? I grew up in church. We didn't have snakes at our church. I just need to know what type of church brings snake. Without me getting into all of that. That was funny. I like that guy, Killer Beaz. I like his accent. It's really nice. It just flows, and I just like his accent, the southern accent. It's just, I like it for some reason. I could listen to more. And I think I've also commented on the few comedy videos that I've reacted to, comedy clips. I enjoy a comedian that can get their point across and it's still hilarious without being vulgar. I love that. Sometimes vulgarity is necessary and sometimes it's fitting. But for the most part, I just enjoy laughing, and it doesn't need to have all of that in it. And it seems like this guy can do that. Now, of course, this is the only thing that I've reacted to of his so far. I'm not sure what his repertoire has in it. So I guess I will probably find out at some point if I come across him again. Thank you so much, Diamond Rio Fan 1, for requesting that I react to that. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please leave me a like. If you're new to my channel, I definitely hope there's something on here that will make you want to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me on this Patreon request reaction video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!